Hello, dear friends. I'd like to explore how different countries' songs might do at Eurovision. Today, I'll be looking at Albania's entry. Are you with me? Let's do it. By the way, I haven't listened to any of the Eurovision songs yet. I prefer to read the cards without being influenced by the music itself or any other information about the song. I already prepared the main reading because I did it because of my English. It's not my native English. I had to translate something. Sorry. And now I'll draw some final cards as a message to take with us. I will look up those cards at the end. Let's begin. Let's begin. Those are association cards. I think that's how you call it. Yeah. There is a men characters and there are women characters, and I just found it very interesting to see how does the song spirit looks like if I have to choose like this, yeah, like portrait. Okay. And then there is another card. You see, it will be very authentic because I don't know how to cut video, so just stay with me because I really prepared a text. What I read it, I translate it. It's my own text, and it's really interesting. But this we will look at the end because I want to give some honor to the song. Yes, for people who really love this song, and probably you are one of them. That's why you are listening this. Yeah, I want to tell a little bit something more. Okay, and yeah, maybe I will open actually these characters. Okay. Wow, very majestic. Ignite your passion. Okay, I guess you see it. And then versus main question from our unconscious mind. I like those cards very much. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationship? So it's about boundaries. And here, forge a new path. When you make new choices, you create new results. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power of possibility. You are fully supported. And here it is, ignite your passion. Okay, and now I will read what I find out about this song, okay? In my view, this song can be approached almost like a personality, and honestly, I've come to feel that every song has its own spirit. That's why I'm going to speak about the spirit of this song. This song enters Eurovision not as a success project, but as a conscious stance. It doesn't follow the usual success story formula. Instead, it chooses not to play by the rules of external fate. It doesn't rely on the right moment or lucky turn. It steps outside a pre-written script. The spirit. So this is interesting, right? Because there is a forge a new path. The spirit of the song is not focused on meaning or material success. It stands for something deeper, which is why it refuses to become just another product in competition. This is not typical contest song. It is a song of necessity. This is a song of necessity. This quite goes together with that one. Ignite your passion. Okay, let's go further. Um, it enters the Eurovision space because it has something important to say, regardless of the outcome. When it comes to the audience, the song is delivered calmly and with dignity. Oh, we can see with a big dignity, right? Um, where did I come? Sorry. um, it doesn't attack or try to impress. It feels beautiful and refined, but also slightly reserved. Some listeners will experience it as a noble or subtle, others may feel a certain emotional distance. Not everyone is invited all the way in, and that creates different reactions. Because of this song, because of this, the song is respected, but it doesn't create a collective emotional wave. In terms of results, victory was never the song's true intention. Its deeper purpose is to endure, to hold its voice, and to stay true to itself. It doesn't fail, but it doesn't explode in the ranking either. It remains an experience rather than a triumph. After Eurovision, the song doesn't turn into mainstream hit. There is no big industry push, but neither the song nor the artist disappears. What remains is self-respect, clarity, and strong sense of identity. The artist continues in their own space with a loyal audience, niche projects, and artistic freedom. Actually, it's really looks very with big dignity, right? Yeah. So this is not a staircase to fame. It's a threshold after which the artist knows who they are, even without external validation. You know, when I was writing this, of course, I could sense that for some of you, this perspective might feel disappointing, and that's completely understandable. If this feels disappointing, it's only because we often measure value through victory. This song invites us to measure value differently. So I hope you're not very disappointed because the song, as we see, looks beautiful, and it's actually, you see, it's like a waking call, right? Say awakening here. It's about boundaries, which strengthens, which can, yeah, um, how to say this in English, which needed to be strong. Let's say that, right? Because yeah, loyalty, it also means borders, right? Yeah. So I hope you forgive me that I didn't see this victory. But what can I say? I also can say and remind you that of course I'm not a god, I'm not a goddess, and it's just me and my cards. And I wish you all the best, and I wish to the song all the best from bottom of my heart. And now I will tell you bye bye.